Hi, I'm Joe, I'm 18 years old, and today we have the Ryobi ONE Cordless Mitre Saw. Now there's so many great features I love about this mitre saw. First of all is the really easy angle adjustment. So on the base here, all we have to do is hold down the lever and it automatically slots in all the major angles of 15, 30 and 45 degrees. And if you're looking for a slightly more complex angle, it's not one of those, then all you simply need to do is tighten this screw here, and that ensures a really firm hold for during your cut. Now it's a similar story at the back of the mitre saw, where all we need to do is untwist this screw here to change for a blade angle of up to 45 degrees and tighten again ensuring a really firm hold while you're cutting. Another thing that I really like is the bench dog supplied with this mitre saw. It seems really simple, but really good to effectively tighten down the piece you're working on so your hands don't have to go anywhere near the blade. Now another great safety feature that I love about this mitre saw is the fact that the blade guard only comes down when you bring the blade down. Also on the top of the mitre saw by the handle we have a safety catch which you have to flick before the blade can start. We also have an adjustable fence along the back here to provide even more support for when you're cutting.
Now I've got here an old piece of pallet wood and it cuts through it really nice and easily without me having to put much pressure on the blade handle at all. Now I can very easily adjust the clamp and change the position of it to move the wood into exactly the place I want to make the cut. And with the super easy angle adjustment on the back of the saw, it's really easy to change that angle to 45 degrees there, and again don't have to apply much pressure to the saw blade. And it comes out with a really nice clean cut, no splinters, and at exactly the angle that you want it. Now I can change the angle adjustment on the front here just by pulling down the lever, and that's automatically locked in at 45 degrees. And again use the clamp to, in this instance, clamp down a 2x2 piece of lumber. And despite the fact this wood's slightly thicker, it really doesn't take much effort to cut at all.
In summary, I think that this is a great mitre saw. It has the benefit of being cordless, which means that you can use it with any of your pre-existing Ryobi tools or batteries that are part of the ONE system. Now I was sawing for about on and off 2 hours with this mitre saw, in which time my 5 amp battery only went down by 1 bar, leaving me 3 bars. So it's got a really good run time, can make loads of deep angled cuts without really feeling the effect of the battery draining really quickly, which I think is really positive for a cordless tool. In conclusion, I would definitely recommend this product. I think it's a really good entry point if you're looking for a mitre saw.